Dear Diary, do you drink plenty of water? How many liters? I used to drink 2 liters, but I heard that could actually not be good for you. Apparently, the remaining water in your system will make you bloated. Now I drink about a liter to 1.5, and I think that's just right. Welcome to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris, and we'll be back after we listen to Dum Dum by Chansomi.
거울 앞에서 또 연습해 두 눈을 크게 떠 이런 표정을 난 좋아해 어떻게 하면 더 연약해 정초해 보일까 안 꾸민 듯 꾸며보곤 해 여자의 마음을 너무 몰라 널 Let me just say it 두려운 내 모습까지 감싸 안아줘 난 네 머리 꼭대기에서 춤춰 you dumb dumb time for that. Try to act the part and rewind it back over and over. Show's over. Take or leave. It's make love or make believe. 여자의 마음을 너무 몰라 널. Let me just say it now. 두려운 내 모습까지 감싸 안아줘. 난 네 머리 꼭대기에서 춤춰 you dumb dumb.
That was Dum Dum by Chansomi. You guys are listening to Heart Attack with your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. How are you feeling? Water. Let's talk about water. Bottled water. Wait. Bottled water. Bottled water. Let's talk about bottled water. So when I was young, I had a weird obsession with drinking water. So I had a huge water bottle, and I was the girl that's in class always gulp, 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 gulping. And I don't like water fountains. I dislike them. It tastes like steel. So I would bring my water to school, and I would bring like a huge water bottle or like 2 water bottles, and I would flavor them a lot of the time as well. I would put all sorts of fruit in it. I'll put cucumbers in it, lemon, whatever it is. I heard later on though that's not good for your teeth, so I stopped doing it. So when I was super young, there was a time when I drank like 3 liters as well, because I thought the more the water, the better. And as I started like growing older, people were telling me that it's actually not good to drink too much water, because if your body can't get rid of all the water, then the remaining water in your system is actually just going to stay there and make you look bloated. So I stopped drinking a lot of water, and I just intake an adequate amount. Like, I don't think there was ever a time in my life when I was dehydrated. I would always drink a lot of water, to the point where if I felt like I wanted to do a detox, I would just gulp the 2-liter water bottle like on spot, gulp, 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 so that I would feel like I'm detoxed. which is probably not healthy, guys, so don't do it. Nowadays, I try to drink minimum 1 liter to 1.5. I heard there's a way of calculating how much water you need, but I don't remember what it was. It's like your like body mass times something, I think. But yeah, I feel like for me, around 1 to 1.3, 1.5 is adequate, so that's what I'm doing nowadays. Yeah, so I really like water. You guys should drink a lot of water too. I like flavored water too, but I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I really care about caring about my teeth. And so it's a pet peeve when I eat something and I can't brush my teeth. So I stopped drinking flavored water because then the flavor is remaining on my teeth and it just feels like I'm going to lose all my teeth. But there's also this thing I used to do, the lemon water trick. I mentioned it a few times when I was working, but for a whole year, a little over 1 year, like literally over 365 days, I had a streak of drinking one 500 milliliter of lemon water a day, usually on an empty stomach. But people tell me also that it's bad for my stomach, but I really didn't care. So what I would do is I would wake up, and my dad, when I wake up, he would hand me a water bottle of water and one lemon squeezed that he would squeeze every morning because squeezing lemon is really hard and it's tedious. So I made my dad do it, and I would refuse to make, like, if he did like 3-4 waters a day, I would refuse to drink it because it wasn't quote unquote fresh. So every morning when my dad wakes up, that was the first thing he did. He would juice my lemons and prepare my water and give it to me when I wake up. And so he did it for a year straight, and I had my streak like every single day. I didn't miss out. I was stressing over it a lot as well because it felt like if I break the streak, the world would end. So I was crazy and I did it. And after a year or something happened. So I broke my streak. And ever since I broke my streak, I never went back to doing it. Except time to time when I remember, I would still order bag of lemons and do it because I used to get sick really easily. But after I did that lemon trick, I've only gotten sick once, and that once was last year October. So I feel like it really did a great amount to my immune system for years, because this was like 2000, maybe like 2018. So yeah, I want to get back to doing it, but I don't live with my dad anymore, so I have no one to squeeze my lemons. Yeah. Anyway, guys, it's a friendly reminder that you guys should all drink your water. I'll give you some time to do that as we listen to one more song. So while we take a song break, go drink some water, guys. Lukewarm is best for your body. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back. This is 예고 없이 On My Mind by Paul Blanco and Hayes.
You're the one that's on my mind. You're the one that I wish was mine. 날 잡아줘 before we're out of time. 혼자여도 난 괜찮아. 익숙할 때도 됐잖아. But 원하고 있어 너와 나. I've been thinking about us. 내 맘 이렇게 된건 사실 좀 됐어. How do you got your heart broken? So now your heart colder than ever. Oh, is this really right? 이게 맞는가? 그녀의 향기가 always on my mind. Damn, 우리 너무 달라, 우리 너무 같아. 이런 고민할 바에는 You're the one that's on my mind. You're the one that I wish was mine. 날 잡아줘 before we're out of time. 혼자여도 난 괜찮아. 익숙할 때도 됐잖아. But 원하고 있어 너와 나. I wanna sing to you all night. I gotta know my love or you're my so let me sing to you all night. 알아줘 you're my Are they for me? Hope it's true that I should think about me. If you think about me, you're the one that's on my mind. You're the one that I wish was mine. 날 잡아줘 before we're out of time. 혼자여도 난 괜찮아. 익숙할 때도 됐잖아. But 원하고 있어 너와 나. I wanna sing to you all night. I gotta know my life. Are you my so let me sing to you all night. 알아줘 you're my
news columns of the arts and culture world in Korea. And then we have Heart of the Day, where I ask you guys a question on our Instagram through our Instagram story Q&A. And our Instagram handle is heartattack_Arirang. So come give us a follow because that's where you see exclusive iWis pictures as well. Today's Heart of the Day was, what's something you do for your health? Wait, I didn't plan this, but my opening is perfect. We're talking about health today. We all gotta be healthy, guys, physically and mentally. But low-key, I feel like that's the hardest thing to do in life, just staying healthy. So let's remind ourselves what we can do to keep our health while we listen to what other people do when they're maintaining their health. You can also send me messages or questions or any song requests through our send message board, or you can use our email at heartattackarirang@gmail.com. And in hour 2, we have Music Academy. You have to say Academy, okay? Because Hyungwoo's British. Music Academy with Hyungwoo in the studio, where we learn about legendary K-pop musicians. So I hope you guys have fun for the 2-hour show today. I was gonna say the whole 2-hour show. Huh? Anyway, you know what I mean. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back with Heart News. This is Unforgiven by Le Seraphim featuring Nile Rodgers. Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day. Today is a healthcare day. We're just talking about health, everything. Water, what do you do for your health? And yeah, it's never too bad to always be cautious of small things we can do in life. And I know that I'm not the best person to be in this seat to be nagging all of you guys, because I'm like that definition of somebody that trusts their age too much that they're doomed when they're old. But guys, it's alrighty, or is it not? It's alrighty. Today's question of the day, heart of the day, was, what's something you do for your health? Kind reminder, you can come follow us on Instagram, heartattack_Arirang, to answer our Q&As. Let's see. For me, if I were to answer, I don't really work out, but, well, I'm talking about water again, but there's something that I always do no matter what, and it's drinking 500 milliliters of water on an empty stomach. So when I wake up, before I eat anything, I just drink water. Like, that's the first thing I would do, other than like showering and stuff. But if like the first thing I intake, and if I don't do that, it just feels weird now. Like, it's been so long since I've done it, but yeah, I just like to do it. So there was this one time when my in the morning I woke up because my dad, he came into my room and he was like, eat this, Iris. And then he gave me breakfast in bed. It was like a sandwich and like salads and stuff and fruit. And I was like, I can't eat this. And he was like, why? I made it for you. And I was like, I didn't drink my water yet. And he was like, but you gotta eat it right now because it's like warm and blah blah. And I was like, no, I can't eat anything until I have my water and until I gua sha. And so he was like, okay. And so I like got ready. I did my gua sha, my skincare. I drank my water, and then I had it. I'm a good daughter, right? Let's see what you guys are saying. SB says, watch Heart Attack. Is this for your mental health? I'm glad I'm helping with your health. SB also says, and barely eat now. Is that good? Barely eating? I did hear like kind of detoxing on food once in a while is good to get your body reset, but I hope you're having enough though. RVN says, working out and drinking lots of water. What kind of workouts do you do, RVN? Do you run? Do you go to the gym? Do you do yoga, Pilates? What do you do? Tigger Shear says, watch Heart Attack. You said health. I chose to go with mental health. Ooh, I'm glad Heart Attack is helping you guys with your mental health. I wonder how though. Low-key, how? But alright, if you guys say so. Jo Nam says, fast walking for non-stop 40 minutes. It really helps lose weight. Really? Wait, but non-stop for 40 minutes? Why? What if I want to stop though? What if I want to stop? What do I do? Olga says, walking on my walking pad to reach 10,000 steps a day. Is a walking pad like a treadmill? And oh my gosh, 10,000 steps. So you guys know that in Korea, I barely walk. So if you were to see my step count, it's like, let me see. It's like 1,000. So it's like 100. Wait, what was I doing on Wednesday? Why do I have 124? Yeah. On Monday I had 127 steps. On Tuesday I had 700 steps. Wow, guys. So I have minimum to 100 to maximum like 1,000 steps. Which is crazy because when I'm traveling, I walk so much. I think that's why I don't like traveling, maybe because I'm so tired. Yeah, what's your steps, guys? Maybe I should ask you guys that next time for a heart of the day. Next is Ricky saying, maybe not sleeping so late. But I thought you sleep late. I thought in the previous heart of the days you've been mentioning that you sleep late. Ricky also says, I should probably exercise more too. Nah, who needs exercise, Ricky? Be in the no exercise club with me. And I know you're older than me, so I know I'm safe until you're not safe. We're in this together. Bahar says, I recently started doing 1 hour of outdoor walking daily and it feels amazing. Wait a minute. There's dangerous words here. 1 hour, outdoor, and daily are 3 very dangerous words. And the most hazardous of all is walking. 1 hour, walking, outdoor, daily. Come on, Bahar. Are you sure it makes you feel amazing? 1 hour outside, that's not something I'm looking forward to. But then also, maybe it's because we don't get a great view here in Korea. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I feel like where I live, which is very much in the city, it's so like cement floors, it's buildings and towers. There's no rocking trails or paths. Maybe that's why. Maybe if I lived in a pretty environment or a more naturey environment, I would have enjoyed walking. Not really. I just took 1 second to think back in how I lived in Canada, and despite being in one of the most naturist, prettiest countries in the world, I did not walk. So yeah. Benny says, for me, I drink vitamins and rest. Ooh, you drink vitamins. Are they the ones where you put in your water and then they fizzle like and then you drink it? My mom wanted me to drink them and then I refused. Leon says, walk more and eating more clean. Ooh, but eating clean is boring. Okay, good luck to you. K-pop dancer says, I don't drink soda or coffee and I've been trying to drink more water recently. Oh my gosh, we should talk about how Iris doesn't drink soda. Are you guys so proud of her? Did you guys know so many people assume I'm unhealthy because of the amount of bread I intake? But guys, I'm actually like I don't do a lot of unhealthy stuff. Like I don't drink soda. I don't drink anything carbonated. I probably drink like maximum 2 bottles 1 year. And I don't drink alcohol. What else don't I do? I don't eat jelly. I don't snack. I don't have a lot of like chocolate. Like the only thing I'm doing is bread. And I don't even think that's like the worst thing to do to your body. Coffee, guess what, guys? You know how I cut off on coffee for a few months because of heart attack and I wanted to take care of my voice? I realized that wasn't helping me at all because I feel like all the doctors I've met, they're fake. I'm kidding. Well, they told me to cut on caffeine and I did, and I was feeling so like down. And so I was like, you know what? I feel like the listeners of Heart Attack would rather have happy Iris with the little weird voice than a good voice Iris that's a little unhappy. So I started drinking coffee in the recent 3-4 days, like literally so recent. And can you tell that I've been a little bouncier? Just say yes so that I could have an excuse to continue drinking my coffee. Thank you. Next. Sim Sound says, drink warm water in the morning and breakfast is important. Yay, you're like me. I have lukewarm water in the morning and I always have breakfast. I never skip breakfast. There's also another funny story. There was I had this like test recently at a hospital. It wasn't like because I was sick or anything, but it was like an examination, right? And then I had to like talk with one of the doctors and he kept asking me these questions about my health, how I was feeling. And he was like, are you eating well? And I was like, what's the standard of well? And he was like, you're hungry and you eat. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm hungry and I eat. If that's the standard, then I'm eating well. It's just I eat one thing. And he was like, which is? And I was like, bang. I was like, I eat bread only. And he was like, okay, as long as you're, hungry and eating. And I was like, oh, actually, I eat 2 things. I eat bread and hwogo, hot pot. And I said this with a straight face because it was at a hospital and I was doing an examination. I wasn't even trying to be funny. And he started laughing and he was like, bread and hwogo. And he was like, hwogo has a lot of stuff. You know, there's veggies, there's protein. So, alrighty. And I was being dead serious, so I didn't understand why he was laughing. I'm Flo says, drink water, drink 물. Sometimes I water 마셔 in super healthy way. I'm super healthy, as you see. Yes, guys, water it is. Water. MJ also says, drink lots of water. Yes, water is a hero. Mongo says, going to the gym at least once a week. That's amazing. I don't do it, but that's amazing. Good for you. Siska says, drink lots of water every day. Oh, we're all water here, guys. We're all watery and watering. Which reminds us, maybe we should have one more water break. What do you guys think? Maybe we should go listen to a song while we take one more water break, guys. I'll be back after this song, Say I Love You by Woody. With Say I Love You by Woody, or if we're saying it in the Heart Attack way, Say I L Word You by Woody. Let's read the remaining answers. I asked you guys what you do for your health here on Heart of the Day. Keyshawn says, 많은 운동과 독서를 해요. I work out a lot and read. Oh my gosh, it's actually surprising how this is the first reading answer, and it's surprising how I didn't talk about reading. I think it's because I don't consider reading as something I do for my health. Because mentally, I don't think it... Okay, actually... I'm changing my mind as I'm speaking. I was going to say I don't think it's doing a big part because I do get stressed over reading a lot. So guys, chat, hear me out. What if the action of reading stresses me out, but after I'm reading, I feel good. Do you think that's healthy for me or unhealthy? It's a way of achieving goals, so the form of feeling the achievement makes you feel good, but then also, like, you get stressed a lot because you feel like you have to read, and if you don't read, you feel like you're a failure. Do you think I should continue reading or not? And recently, I've been really bad at reading. I'm neglecting my reading duties, but we're just gonna pretend that's not the case. More Than Suffering says, think about iWis daily. Oh, was this a trap, guys? Steve says, going to the gym twice a week, walking daily on weekdays, eating plenty of fruits and veggies. What are you? Like, what are you, a bodybuilder? Steve, you're so healthy. Like, I read this answer and I'm healthy now. Like, I'm suddenly healthy. Thank you for sending in a message like this. I'm healthy now. Oh, Steve also says, also doing garden work on weekends and taking vitamin calcium supplements. Oh my gosh, Steve, I don't even do a tenth of what you're doing. Like, I'm not even joking. I feel healthy now. Robin says, every morning before school, I go hiking for at least 2 hours. Robin, are you being serious? You gotta send me proof. I don't believe you. How could someone wake up before school and like do something? Robin, if you're listening to this, you gotta send me proof. Like, send us a picture of you hiking or like mountains. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Are you being serious? Wow. 10K says therapy and medication. Yes, if you need certain things, then you should seek for those certain things. Muisin says cycling. I do cycle long distances at times. Other than that, just eat everything. I also think eating everything does a good thing for your mental health. Because like my great grandmother, she lived until she was like, I think 100 or 101, and she would always drink a can of Coke every single day. So after seeing her, I was kind of like, you know what? Maybe when you die is just like your destiny. It doesn't really matter what you do. So you only live once, guys. Eat that Coke. Eat that cake. And cycling. I can't ride a bicycle. I've mentioned that many times on radio before, so it's probably not new to a lot of you guys, but I can't ride a bike. I don't know how to ride a bike, and I never will ride a bike. I don't know how to swim. I can't float, and I never will swim. When someone's like, but Iris, swimming is basics like survival instincts. You gotta know how to blah blah blah. What are you gonna do if you like get in water? I'm just like, why would I be in water? Come on, why? I know I can't swim, which is why I don't go swimming. Why would I be in water? Unless someone kidnaps me and throws me into the ocean. Why would I be in the water? That was our last answer. You know, we got so many answers for today's Heart of the Day, and I'm really proud because that means you guys are taking care of yourselves, and I'm glad that I thought of an answer where I could get many answers. I mean, questions where I can get many answers. And I'm just hoping that you guys listening to Heart Attack, us spending the day together, 2 hours of a day together, is helping you in any way, big or small. Honestly, as long as it's just like kind of keeping you company, I guess that's enough too. Yeah, so I'm just happy. I'm happy you're happy, and I try to be happy every time I come on radio. And if I'm not happy, you guys still make me happy. So, merci very much. Muchas gracias. I got that right? So thank you guys for your answers. Let's go listen to 2 songs and I'll be back. This is 보랏빛 향기, Violet Fragrance by Wobble, and Never Ending Story by Kim Min-seok.